I'm Shelby Bonney, and I'm the host of the Innovator Series brought to you by Technology for Obama. And I'm here with Charley Moore, who's the chairman and founder of Rocket Lawyer. So it's a great pleasure to be with you, Charley.
Hey, Shelby, good to see you.
So you've seen a lot. You've, as a lawyer, represented a lot of kind of interesting, innovative companies. You've founded and been part of one of the most innovative companies in the legal space. I'm curious, as you think about innovation, what are the things that make it happen? Like, what makes it possible in an organization?
Right. Well, an organization starts with a team. And so one of the things that I've actually learned over the course of my career is how important it is to really think about the team that you're building, and think about, you know, the bigger the team gets, the more you really are thinking about it like a coach. You're trying to help people to achieve to go where they want to go and where they need to go. And so I think whether you're talking about business or politics or whatever, if you have a good ear for where others are trying to go, and you can help them to marshal their efforts so that they're all trying to go to the same place in the same direction, you're going to do okay.
And do you know, kind of early days at Rocket Lawyer, did you go in and specifically hire to innovators, or did you hire to kind of good, you know, in your analogy, kind of good all-around athletes?
Right.
How did you think about what you were hiring for?
Yeah, I think, first of all, I always try to hire folks that know more than I do. And I've been pretty successful at that so far, Shelby.
For me, that wouldn't be hard, but yeah.
But yeah, it's people that have absolutely their own sense of the way things should be, and so that you're actually creating a whole that's better than the sum of its parts. So I think you do want to try to find those innovators out there, and those people who have their own ideas, and then what you're trying to do, or you know, what I'm trying to do is to get a shared vision among those people, so that our individual ideas become one really powerful collective.
And so take me through, I mean, where did you find people? You know, how did you go about interviewing them? What were you trying to, I mean, what were kind of some of the tells you'd look for in terms of who was the right, you know, whether this person was the right for your organization? Yeah,
so first of all, it's values. I mean, it starts with my business partner, I'll tell you now, Dan Nye, who, you know, he and I are on this journey together to build this company. Dan, prior to this, was the CEO of LinkedIn. Before that, he ran the small business division of Intuit. So Dan's had this great career. When we came together, a lot of it was realizing that the two of us were better than either of us individually. The two of us were better together. And so we were introduced through a mutual friend who's also who is an investor in Silicon Valley. Hasn't invested in my company.
Probably a mistake on his part.
Yeah. Actually, I take that back. He has invested personally now in the company, so to be full disclosure about that. But much later. He introduced us, Dan and I, really the way things go. It was, hey, Charley, you know, I think you'd enjoy getting to know this guy. And literally, it was a year later that the two of us ended up deciding we were going to go into business together.
That's a neat story. Well, it's been great fun talking to you, and we look forward to, we're going to talk in a second a little bit more about some of the lessons you've learned. So thank you.